What is the right course of action here? A. I have to allow the right of way to the blue car. B. I have to allow the right of way to the green car. C. I may drive through. The correct answer is C. I may drive through. Let's go through this scenario together. We are on a priority road. This yellow diamond sign tells us we are on a priority road. There is additional sign over this place. This tells us that this priority road continues over here, to the left. The green car over here is also on a priority road, but it is leaving the priority road. The blue car, on the other hand, is not on the priority road. In fact, the blue car wants to enter priority road. So because of this, the blue car must wait. The green car wants to leave the priority road. Therefore, it has to wait. So, in this scenario, we are allowed to drive through the junction. What is the correct conduct? A. I let the tractor turn. B. I drive first. C. I let the tram through. The correct answer is C. I let the tram through. This is a priority road, and we have a priority sign. The tractor is not on the priority road, but the tram is on the priority road. According to the rule, anytime we want to make a left turn, we must not impede the oncoming traffic unless otherwise stated by a traffic sign. The tram is an oncoming traffic, and we wish to make a left turn. Therefore, we must not impede the tram. So we must allow the tram to pass through the junction, and then we can pass through the junction, and then the tractor can pass through the junction. So, the order of priority in this scenario is the tram, our car, and then the tractor. What is the right course of action? A. I have to allow the cyclist to pass through. B. I forgo my right of way to not block the junction. C. I may turn left before the cyclist. The correct answers are A and B. I have to allow the cyclist to pass through, and I forgo my right of way to not block the junction. Why? Take a look. There is no traffic sign. This means the rule right before left applies. For this, we must allow the cyclist to pass through because we are making a left turn. After the cyclist has passed through, we can now make our left turn. The green vehicle is to our left, therefore it has to wait. But in this situation, we could see a waste disposal truck over here blocking the road. If we are to turn left, we cannot enter the road because of this truck. So we will likely block the road. We do not want to do this. Therefore, the correct conduct is to drive up to this extent, and then we use a clear hand signal to tell the green vehicle that we are foregoing our right of way and that he's allowed to go. So the green vehicle could go before us, and then we must pay close attention to the truck. Once the truck begins to move and the road is clear, we can now make the left turn. So in this situation, we must forego our right of way because the truck is blocking the road that we wish to enter. What is the right course of action here? A. I move after the blue car. B. I move before the two cars. C. I move after the two cars. The correct answer is B. I move before the two cars. We have a single priority sign over here, and the yellow car has give way sign, also the blue car. Therefore, we can make our left turn without waiting. What is the right course of action here? A. I may only proceed after the blue truck. B. I have to allow the red car to pass through. C. I may proceed before the blue truck. The correct answers are B and C. I have to allow the red car to pass through, and I may proceed before the blue truck. We are on a priority road. Because of this sign and the additional sign that tells us that the priority road continues to the right. The red car is on the priority road and it continues on the priority road. Take a look at this arrow. The blue truck, on the other hand, is not on the priority road, but we wish to make a left turn. Therefore, we must wait for the red car to complete its turn because it is continuing its journey on a priority road. So we must allow the red truck to pass the junction, then we could make our left turn, and then the truck can continue on its journey. What is correct in this situation? A. The motorbike has to wait. B. I have to signal a left turn. C. I have to allow the motorbike the right of way. The correct answer is C. I have to allow the motorbike the right of way. We are on a priority road, but the priority road goes to right. But according to this arrow, we wish to leave the priority road and go straight ahead. The motorbike is still on the priority road and it continues on the priority road. Therefore, we must allow the motorcyclist the right of way so it can complete its turn, and then we can continue straight ahead. Notice we are not making a left turn. We are not going into this junction. No, we are not going there. Therefore, we do not need to signal a left turn. Who has priority? A. Me. B. The red car. C. The green tractor. The correct answer is A. Me. Our car is on the priority road. The red car is not on the priority road. In fact, the red car has giveaway sign. The tractor is on the priority road, but it wishes to leave the priority road. Take a look. See this arrow and see the priority road, how it goes. Only our car is on the priority road and also wishes to continue on the priority road. Therefore, the green tractor has to wait. The red car has giveaway sign, it has to wait. We can pass through this junction. What is the right thing to do? A. I have to indicate. B. The yellow car has to wait. C. I have to wait. The correct answers are A and B. I have to indicate. The yellow car has to wait. take a look over here. This sign tells us we are only allowed to turn right. Also, it tells us that this is not a roundabout. Therefore, the rule right before left applies. So, as we approach this place, the yellow car is to our left and therefore has to give us the right of way. But because we are making a right turn, we must indicate right. We must put our blinker to the right before we make a right turn. If this is a roundabout, then we must wait, but this is not a roundabout. Therefore, we have priority over the yellow car and we have to indicate a right turn. What is the right course of action? A. The motorbike is obliged to wait. B. I have to wait. The correct answer is B. I have to wait. Okay, there is no traffic sign. This is no entry sign. So, the rule right before left applies. The red car over here is parked. It's not moving. As we approach this junction, the rule right before left applies. Despite having no entry sign over this place, traffic could still come out of this road. Therefore, as we approach this junction, we must observe and allow right of way to the motorcyclist, and then we can continue on our journey. You want to turn left. Who is required to wait? A. The blue vehicle has to wait. B. I have to wait. The correct answer is B. I have to wait. Okay, what is happening? The rule says right before left, right? However, there is exemption. In this scenario, if you are coming out of a dirt road or out of a farm road, this rule right before left does not apply. So in this scenario, we must let the blue vehicle pass through the junction and then we can make our left turn. This is the end of this video. Please like, comment and share. Also, please set up a notification so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thank you and keep on coming back for more.